Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
In our
Bob.
great opinion. All right, today, Brad, we're going to talk about top 3 elbow straightening exercises or stretches. This would be after you maybe had surgery on your elbow,
Right.
or you broke your elbow and it's just not straightening out all the way.
Had it in a splint or a cast for the
Right.
last 4 to 6 weeks, and it gets tight. They take it off, and it's like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I just had a patient with this, so I thought it would be a good topic to
Sure.
talk about. So that's the first one what we had him do, or had her do actually, is we just put a towel down or a sheet down, and we put the elbow on to give yourself some protection.
Right.
And you're going to do, and we have her do this quite often, like every hour if she can. And what she does is she does pressure on, pressure off, pressure on,
Stretch, stretch, stretch. Get those
pressure off. Yeah.
scar tissue to break up.
Yeah, pressure on, pressure off 10 times. Another way of doing this, which might actually work better, you're going to lose my head here, but that's okay.
Yeah, we don't want to look at
There,
that
don't
face
look at it
anyways.
anyway. So you can just put your hand down on a table like this, and you're going to pull like this. So you're actually getting some weight bearing through the arm too. But
Right, so it's hard to see through his shirt, but now
Yeah.
it's bent, and then he's pulling it straight.
yeah, same thing. Pressure
this-
on,
It's locked down to the table
pressure
there.
off, pressure on, pressure off, pressure on, pressure off.
Sure.
Okay, got the idea?
Yep.
All right, next one is you need a little more equipment for this one. You're actually going to go ahead and you're going to take a hot pack or a heating pad and put it on the elbow, or maybe even around this way,
Sure.
depending on how you're going to do it. Start getting that warmed up really well, and then you would take an ankle weight or a weight with a strap on it, and you can put it around the wrist like this.
Sure.
And can you strap that, Brad?
Only with one hand.
We all got one hand here. There you go. So then you can just now this is one that's a prolonged stretch. This is when you let time do its thing.
Right. So the heat pack is going to heat up the tissues, get it a little more soft and to relax and stretch. The weight is going to help stretch. Yeah, and you just relax. So this is the easy one. Gravity is doing all the work, although it may not be real comfortable because there's going to be a stretch on it.
A prolonged stretch.
Right. I wouldn't do this one if you have some swelling or anything
Right.
in this elbow. The heat pack is not going to help. So
Right.
only do it if it just needs stretching and there's no tenderness.
Yep, and you can actually increase the weight over time if they can tolerate it really well.
You're going to hold it there for how many minutes?
I don't know, what do you think?
It's going to vary. I
Depends
like
they
5 to
tolerate.
10 minutes.
Sure.
It's the comfort level. Some people will hold it for 5 minutes and they say, that's it.
One thing too, while you're doing that, if it gets to be too much, they can give themselves a break a little bit.
Sure,
And
yeah.
Take
Take
it
the
off
weight
the
off.
stretch and then go back into it again.
Sure.
So, the third one is actually also one where you need a little bit of equipment. You can Google this. It's just air splint. I'll put the spelling down below. And they aren't that expensive. And basically, you just go ahead and put it on. You blow it up, and it helps keep the elbow straight. And they don't have to work at it at all. We sent one of these home with the patient, and she just put it on a couple times a day and just sat there for a half hour.
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. You just blow it up with your mouth, and the pressure actually it works well. It's comfortable, and it's straightening my elbow. Obviously, if your elbow's real bent, you're not going to do it. It's more at the
It
end
was
range.
surprising. She was like this, and we could still put it on.
And you still get the pressure on.
Yeah, you still get the pressure
Sure,
on.
okay.
I mean, it was.
I stand to be
She was
corrected.
Yeah, you do stand to be corrected. You can actually let the air out that way.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Now, with some people too, it's just a little bit of a bonus. You can go ahead. You can stretch the wrist extensors and flexors. So stretch both of these because they do cross over the elbow
Right,
too.
right.
So a little bit of that stretching wouldn't hurt either.
You
so.
bet.
We always give a bonus, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. No charge either.
All right.
Say no more.
Next time we might though.